can hold it.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. 214 flagger! 214 flagger, I got 111.
It was New Year's Eve in 2025 when a Flagler County Sheriff's deputy spotted a Ford F-150 that had just been reported by a concerned member of the public. According to the caller, 2 children were believed to be travelling with a man who was known locally as a convicted sex offender. The information was alarming, but there was still one problem. The truck's license plate was almost impossible to read because it was covered in dirt, making it difficult to confirm whether it was the same vehicle. Even so, the deputy wasn't willing to ignore the possibility and decided to make the stop. The driver, later identified as 60-year-old Darnell Wayne Hurston, pulled over without incident and appeared cooperative. However, as the deputy spoke with him, something about his behaviour seemed off. He answered questions, but his nervous demeanour immediately caught the officer's attention. The deputy then turned his focus to the passengers. Inside the truck were 2 juvenile boys, matching the description given by the caller. At first glance, nothing proved that a crime had been committed. The man could have been a relative or family friend, and there was no immediate evidence suggesting otherwise. That changed when the deputy began speaking with the younger boy. Unlike the others, he seemed unusually anxious and hesitated when asked even the simplest questions. He struggled to give his name, avoiding eye contact and appearing visibly frightened. Sensing that something wasn't right, the deputy separated him from the others and placed him inside the patrol vehicle to continue speaking with him in private. Once the child finally provided his name, the deputy ran it through the police database. The result changed the entire situation. The boy had been reported missing just 3 days earlier. What had started as a routine traffic stop had suddenly become a potential child abduction investigation, and additional deputies were immediately called to the scene.
Sorry, all units 10-3 given. 214, where's your last?
It was just on the white truck.
I gotta pee. You can hold it.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. 214 flagger! 214 flagger, I got 111. After 214, the teenager just took off in the white truck.
Who took off my truck? Okay, I'm good. Who's got my truck? Who's got my truck? Who's got my truck? Who's got my truck?
Give me your hands!
Hey, I will. You got me.
Put your hands behind your
You got
fucking
me.
back
That's
then.
it. You got me.
Juvaline's
You got
Bishop.
me. I will cooperate. I will cooperate.
Took the truck as Dwayne
I
Bishop.
can't.
Behind your back.
71410.
I can't do that with this.
71410.
I can't. I can't.
Sir, put your hand on the
I got
ground.
close.
They told me to give you. You got my hand.
Yes, I got your hand because
They
you grabbed
said
my
give
fucking gun.
No, I did not. I feel
DOT.
All right.
Southbound towards Royal Palms.
All right, you got me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Give your fucking. Don't do anything stupid.
I'm not. I'm not. Who's got my truck? Who's the truck got my truck?
Good.
Can y'all help
Roll
me?
over.
215 wants to. Can we get up? I got a kiss. I got to really kiss.
Hey, aggravated assault LEO.
Can we
You
get
grabbed
up?
my fucking gun.
Okay.
No, not
okay.
him.
We got
Get up.
ag assault on Elio.
The guy
With
that's driving
with
the truck.
Who
Southbound.
took off with my truck? Who the fuck took
This
off
can be
with my
Dwayne.
truck?
Roll over.
Whoever was in your fucking car, you fucking retard.
I'm trying to get up.
Sit up.
Okay, I am. I am not
Stop.
fighting y'all. I'm not fighting y'all. Help me up. Help me up. Help me up. Let's try we get in.
Signal 4, signal 4, signal 4.
As deputies worked to secure the scene and determine exactly what they were dealing with, Darnell made a desperate attempt to escape. His freedom lasted only a few seconds before he stumbled and fell, leading to a struggle with responding officers. During the confrontation, investigators say he reached for a deputy's firearm, adding even more serious charges to an already rapidly escalating case. At the same time, the older teenager sped away in the pickup truck, triggering a police pursuit that came to an end only after he crashed into a patrol vehicle and was taken into custody. At first, it appeared that deputies had interrupted a suspicious encounter. The truth, however, was far more disturbing. Once the 11-year-old realized he was safe, he told investigators that he had been kidnapped 3 days earlier. According to his statement, the older teenager had convinced him to meet at a wooded campsite near his home. When he arrived, Darnell allegedly attacked him, choking him until he lost consciousness. When the boy came to, he said he was threatened with both a gun and a knife, before being restrained with shoelaces, an extension cord and duct tape. The child also told detectives that Darnell threatened to kill him, leaving him convinced he would never make it home alive if law enforcement had not intervened. His account matched the missing person report that had already been filed, and a search of Darnell's truck, residence, and campsite uncovered items consistent with the boy's description. Investigators also recovered digital evidence linking the suspects to the alleged kidnapping, further strengthening the case. With that evidence in hand, prosecutors filed additional charges against Darnell, including kidnapping, aggravated child abuse, armed robbery, and strangulation. He was ordered held without bond while the investigation continued. Authorities later revealed that this wasn't Darnell's first violent offence. Court records showed a history of crimes stretching back decades, including convictions involving sexual offences and violent assaults. His reputation was so well known in the area that a concerned citizen recognised him with 2 children and alerted authorities. That single phone call ultimately led deputies to a missing child who, according to investigators, may not have survived much longer had they arrived any
tape over
later.
his mouth, tied with shoelaces and extension cord, and fed alcohol and marijuana. It just goes to show you, if you see something, I mean, literally.
My
call it in, say,
detectives, and from what I have been briefed on this case, I think we all believed he was going to die that night. And our victim felt that way also. He was truly frightened, thought this individual had information that could put him away in prison. And that resulted in him and Junior Bishop, the 15-year-old, concocting a plan.
In the end, what began as a routine traffic stop became the rescue of a missing child and the unravelling of an alleged kidnapping plot. Investigators believe that without the quick actions of a concerned citizen and the deputies who responded, the outcome could have been far more tragic. As the criminal case moves through the courts, many questions remain, but one fact is beyond dispute. A single phone call set off a chain of events that likely sinned the end. What began as a routine traffic stop became the rescue of a missing child and the unravelling of an alleged kidnapping plot. Investigators believe that without the quick actions of a concerned citizen and the deputies who responded, the outcome could have been far more tragic. As the criminal case moves through the courts, many questions remain, but one fact is beyond dispute. A single phone call set off a chain of events that likely saved an 11-year-old boy's life. It's a powerful reminder that reporting suspicious behaviour, no matter how insignificant it may seem at the time, can make all the difference.